Hello everybody, welcome to hole number 2, a par 4 of the Greenoch point from the second tee, which is tour number 9, the Platinum Resorts, also a hole in the Highlands tournament here in Golf Clash the Game. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. And before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the button in the bottom right corner. Also visit golfclashtommy.com for more Golf Clash related content for free. Last but not least, you can get the best tour and tournament guides on the market by going to patreon.com/golfclashtommy, link directly in the description down below. So, for hole number 2, we're gonna see two versions. One where we're gonna play a more conservative way, which is going to be applied when we do have any form of headwind, because if we do not have any, like a direct crosswind or any form of tailwind, we cannot risk going over the water, as we will then risk going into the water directly. So then we're gonna lay up. So the thing that I'm gonna look for doing is either to have the ball to bounce into the rough and roll out, or to just bounce over the rough and just land on the fairway. Both of the alternatives will have the ball landing on the fairway, so don't be alarmed of, you know, if you're accidentally clipping the rough like I do there. I'm using somewhere between 3 to 5 bars of topspin depending on wind angle, and then adjustment is maximum distance with a 15% over adjustments. Even though we're not in maximum distance, I still use maximum distance numbers. And you know, you can use basically whatever driver there except for the quarterback, as it does not really have the power that is needed if we do have a direct headwind. Second shot is going to be, you know, with a thorn or a hornet, or like, let's say like this, it's gonna be with a short iron. So if you want to play with a different short iron, do so. I don't mind. You should play with the one that you feel the most comfortable with. We are many of the times going to be in medium distance of our club. That's why that is suggested in the info box. But if we clip the rough and roll short, we're gonna find ourselves being in maximum distance of our club instead. It could also be that if we roll very far and also a lot to the right on this fairway platform, then we're gonna be in minimum distance. So with that said, I would like you to really just check your club distance and make sure that you are in the distance that that you are adjusting for. Here we needed a little bit more, as you know, missing there to the left definitely means that it was a slight under adjustment. So, but that is the conservative way. How do we do if we're gonna go for green? And that is what I'm gonna show you now. So if we do have any form of tailwind or a direct crosswind, we are going to go for green. 6 bars of top spin, 2 bars of side spin to the left. I stretch out so I can see the ball guideline pointing directly at the pin. Then I release, and I'm then going to adjust for a maximum distance with a 15% over adjustment. I will push up my club into max, and now it comes to overpower. And here it's very important for you to try to estimate the overpower that you are going to use. And that's why we need to stretch out our club into the position that we're looking for, meaning that we add spin, we stretch out our club, boom, by the way, and then we are going to look for the second bounce to be just in the center of the rough. We're gonna take it again so you can see. So we add spin, 6 top, we stretch out, and we see the second bounce to be into the rough there in the center, ball guideline to the hole. Then we know that we are in absolute maximum distance. But as we do have a little tailwind, we need to have that in mind as well. And instead of using max overpower as we would have if it would be a direct crosswind, then we reduce a little bit and go with, in that case, 4.5 rings of overpower instead of max. But the overpower will once again be different, and to help yourself with that, use a power 4 or a power 5 ball to help you get more distance, and therefore you might going to, in a direct tailwind or like a straight tailwind, you might going to survive by not using any overpower at all and just use the wind to your favor. But in the end though, always check, always estimate, and make sure that you are focused, because if we do have tailwind in tour play or in tournament play, we need an eagle on this hole. It's not every day we get a par 4 hole in one, but that felt extremely nice. The video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Don't forget to join our Discord link in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck in your Golf Clash game.